I'm turning my bedroom into the Batcave. My first step was building a scale model of what I wanted the finished product to look like. We're going to start the project by working on the closet. So first step was painting it so you couldn't see it behind the board. There's a little mock-up of where I wanted the props to go. Once I took all that down, I painted the pegboard a very dark gray and used some graphite powder to give it a little bit of a reflective sheen to it. I was working with metal, so I used a respirator. For the floor, I'm using the textured side of some foam floor mats. I still had some gaps in the corners, so I put some wooden dowels in some pipe insulation, and that covered it nicely. Next step, I stuck some lights on the doorway to give it kind of a high-tech look. And here's the finished product. I'm real happy with the way it came out. If you're wondering why I'm doing this, well, because I'm Batman. Stay tuned for part 2.
Welcome back to this bull. Today we're working on the brick pillars and desk. Ah! Here you go. Here's another view of the stupid thing. Now step 1, we gotta get the supplies from Home Depot. Then get harassed by a boomer in the parking lot when you're trying to load it up into the truck. Step 2, divide that into 3 sections and then forget to hit record when you cut it like a dumbass. Step 3, butt joint that together. Now this is what we call doing the bare minimum. I got a plan for this part, don't worry. Okay, step 4, we gotta make the desk. To watch me up like 5 different times and then forget to hit record again when I do it the right way. There's the desk, you happy? God! Step 5, attach that Now you gotta wait for part 3 because it's gonna take a while. Where's the tile knot?
Welcome back to part 3. Today we're finally starting work on the cave walls. Here's the video I used, I'll leave a link to it. First step was getting the foam and cutting out the rough outline for where the entrance to the display was gonna be. I cut out a bunch of random rocks and hot glued them to the base. After that, I went back and used a heat wire to sculpt the rocks.
And the animals I've trapped.
You'd be surprised how long this part of the project actually takes. It is both frustrating and satisfying. I mean, just watch this. Oh yeah. And after about 3 days of doing this, I finally got one section completed. Here it is. And at that point, the stainless steel wrap for the desk came in, so I just threw that on there real quick. Here's another view of the main desk. The next few sections are going to take the longest, so I guess just bear with me. See you in part 4.